What's going on, everyone? I'm M.King. It says in Psalms 37, verses 23 through 24, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. Though he falls, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand." You know, this Motivate Moment is part of the You're Not series, and this one is entitled, You're Not a Failure. You know, out here in Arizona, news broke that there was a priest, part of the Catholic Church, who performed baptisms for 16 years. Can you imagine that? 16 years! Well, guess what? After 16 years of baptisms, it was found that instead of saying, "I baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit," he was saying, "we." And according to the Catholic Church, you can't do that, because it's not we as the people, it's I as in Jesus working through the priest. Long story short, the priest had to resign. The most interesting thing was, when I read this article, was the fact of how you think people would be bitter, they'd be upset, they'd be just full of just anger towards him. But guess what? It was actually the complete other way around. This priest, people just loved on him. They were just thankful for everything he had done, and just thankful for his humble spirit. People even talked about how they missed him, one of the priests said. And you know, it's just interesting, isn't it? What's my point? Even when you feel like a failure, like I'm sure this priest must have felt like, you have to remember these few things. One, God sees a failure as an event, not a person. Two, when one voice in hell is condemning you, you have to always remember that God and the multitudes are more than enough to cast down that one voice. When that voice in hell condemns you, remember, God and the multitude love you. It can be hard, but you have to remember, you are loved, just like this one priest was. No matter what you've been through, God is there for you, and there are people who love you. All right, I'm M. King. I gotta go. I'll see you next time.